Elevator to nowhere. They always say you shouldn't look too closely at the cracks in old buildings, but I never expected the elevator in my apartment to be the place where reality would start to split. Last night, around 2 a.m., I was coming home from work, eyelids heavy, wishing the elevator would hurry. But when I pressed my floor, the panel flickered, and instead, the number 13 lit up, softly humming. There is no 13th floor in my building. At least, not one you can visit. I should have taken the stairs, but curiosity, maybe something else, kept me inside. The ride felt wrong, as if each second stretched longer than it should. When the doors finally slid open, I didn't see the familiar hallway. The air was dense and gray, filled with the scent of something old and rotting, like forgotten laundry locked in a tomb. The corridor in front of me was lined with doors that had no numbers, only peepholes that seemed to stare back. That's when I heard it, a weak, trembling voice calling out from somewhere down the hall. "Help me, please." It was my mother's voice, unmistakably. But she's been gone for 6 years. I stepped out, every instinct screaming at me to stop, but the sound of her crying pulled me forward. As I walked, the lights behind me flickered out one by one, pushing me into the darkness ahead. I reached a door that was slightly ajar, and her voice was louder now, pleading, desperate. My hand shook as I pushed it open. Inside, the room was filled with mirrors, each one reflecting a different version of me, older, younger, crying, screaming. My mother stood in the middle, her back turned, but when she turned to face me, her eyes were hollow, black voids. I stumbled back, realizing the voice wasn't coming from her mouth, but from the elevator, which was starting to close its doors. I ran, but the hallway stretched endlessly, the mirrors multiplying, my own reflection chasing me. I barely made it back into the elevator, jamming the close button as cold hands reached for me. When I finally got back to the lobby, the 13th floor button had vanished. No one believed me the next morning. But every night since, I hear my mother's voice echoing in the elevator shaft, begging for help that I can't give.